Day 5. First season. 2221 dusk. Mars outside the dome of Fervenka City. Unknown wasteland. Oh.
Does this jumpsuit make me look fat?
Wander, that's the first thing you say.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna run into down here? Is anyone going to save you? Are you gonna have one of those instances where you, I don't know, maybe come across the wreckage and
I do really like the
out.
style that they've gone through with all of this, like changing the UI so his eyes aren't visible and stuff. Like, the amount of thought that went into making this
all the 2D assets
cinematic is actually quite impressive.
Oh, I love it. Even the scene back there where he's like, no!
Yeah.
And it was black and white.
Yeah.
Or navy and white, I should say.
Like, they legitimately wanted to make an anime, but they couldn't. So instead they made a pretty decent game. As far as, like, cinematography goes. At this point, I'm just going to be leaving it on easy mode because it just is going to make my life so much easier. But at the same time, like, I'm still appreciating the hell out of this.
Watch, you've gone the wrong direction all along. Wait. Ah, there's a bunker.
It's a bunk. I'm gonna go sleep.
I don't know, I'm a little speechless. There's not much to say here. Just... you can feel a sense of loss and defeat.
Frontier 14号監視所へようこそ。システムセルフチェック開始。
Need to pee.
You do?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, Wander will be back. Why don't you put on the pee overlay or whatever you do?
I don't have a pee overlay. That's gross.
I thought that it was... oh, no. The bell sprout is snack time. Oh!
エネルギーシステム正常稼働率
You made him go.
42%。酸素循環システムエラー。酸素残量使用可能時間計算中。
Oh, okay. We got a clip. Should be fine.
Isn't that interesting? Go back. Stand. No, just stand still. So they actually animate hair flop when he's standing, but when he's walking, it doesn't.
Because it's a lot harder to have the hair flop while he's moving.
Mm-hmm. Because it could
with the
go
way
in
the
wrong
animation cycle works, it's much more likely to break.
True.
Whereas he's doing with this, it's a repetitive action.
They got, for the walk animation though, they did get the, you notice the fur on his back flopping around? But then when he's standing still.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Go back to
I don't
standing
know.
still. For a moment. And you see then they have it going still. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Old journal. 31st of March, 2091. Wait, that's how many years ago? Isn't it 110?
This is
Okay.
2220. So
wait, it was 200?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It is rumored that the Neo-UN will build a large colony on Mars. What great news. Small outpost I am at will surely become more crowded. Wait. So it's talking about how hopeful they were about the founding of these new colonies and how now they're at war.
SOS を発信中。
何者ボルベスなんで てめえが。おい、他に生き残ったやつは。外がどんな状況かわからないのか。答えなよ。自分が何をやったかわからないのか。違う、俺じゃない。くそ
So cool. That was awesome. Oh, now.
もっと早く気づくべきだった。
Why are you wiggling your fingers?
Because I want to say something.
Okay.
I just loved how that switched between 3 different animation styles.
Yeah.
Because you had the kind of flash chibi fight, and then it went into the what was it? What would you call it? Like a moving illustration?
Motion comic.
Yeah, like a motion comic with them with their weapons raised throat to throat. And yeah, it's just so awesome.
The art direction on this game really carries it.
And I like how they have...
Sorry, there was a long break.
And even here, you know how it's usually been the character portraits above the dialogue, but now you actually see the scene.
Yeah.
Of them talking with one another, and this is... I absolutely love this game.
死んだ。俺の仲間も、あの町の人々も、みんな死んじまったんだ。あのメカが持ってきた装置、何か知ってるか？スティールドーンだ。この前、奴らが鉱山から奪ってきた。こんなところで使われるなんて。これは
火星の同胞たちよ。私はスティールドーンのリーダー、ゼクサ・ノーマットだ。
ゼクサ、この野郎！
残念だが、諸君らに秘宝を伝えねばならん。今日、この赤い大地にて、誠に恐ろしい惨劇が起こったのだ。我らが最大の植民地、フェルブンサーは、壊滅的な災禍に見舞われた。連合軍どもが傭兵相手に引き起こした戦闘によってだ。
電波ジャックか。
かのユグドラシオも何千万のフェルブンサーの大草もこの災禍によって全て怪人にした。勝利を得るがためには民草の命など眼中にない連合軍。奴らにとって邪魔ならば叩き潰される我々は虫けらにも等しい。おそらくフェルブンサーの悲劇は始まりに過ぎないだろう。
Did you want to say something, or you just...
The NUN was the Neo-UN.
Yeah.
And the UN... So this was all a setup.
Yeah.
They orchestrated this giant catastrophe. I despise it when villains do this. When they kill technically their own people to instigate a war by placing the blame on their opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes them no better. It's just...
Mm-hmm.
I
mean, he's clearly evil.
I know. They're always, the ends justify the means. We had to start a war, blah, blah. But why? Why in that manner? And obviously, Bonaparte is, or...
Yep.
He's already disillusioned with the cause.
ボルフェス。
我らスティールドーンは諸君らに約束しよう。 火星圏の自由を。あ、そして空の彼方でのうのうと暮らしている連中にも我々への態度を改めてもらおうではないか。
あのイカレ野郎、最初から俺たち傭兵をユグドラシルに向かわせたのはそういう。傭兵に濡れ衣を着せ、ついでに口封じか。共に戦った仲間たちはみんな希望が見えたと信じて、その結果が畜生流れた血の代償は血で償わせてやる。お前どこへ向かうつもりだ。俺にはやるべきことがある。お前はここでぼんやりしてりゃいいさ。どうせ軍の奴らが迎えに来るだろうが。
Pioneer number 14 outpost, do you copy? We received the distress signal. It's the UNF. I'm the employee of Hardcore Defense Corp, Arthur O'Connell. Stay your ground. We'll be there soon. Please wait. Are there any survivors? We're still searching. Affirmative.
After Tarathur is rescued and has been returned to the UNF, base at Orcus. Really? Eddie, he... Edgar is gone!
As a soldier, this is inevitable. Edgar is not your fault.
Alas. That it's over. Now, let's wrap it up. The situation on Mars is completely out of control. We must get out of this place before it gets worse. We can't really bear any more losses. Captain, hand over Thunderbolt to the UNF. Count your gears and pull out.
Affirmative.
Tarathur, you must be really tired. Go have a rest.
Okay. What's the status of the Stargate? No response still. Shortly after they made the declaration, we totally lost contact with Station Sigma. Before the communication broke, the garrison unit has sent out the signal for engaging combat. Damn, they broke the command system, dealt heavy casualty to main force. Now they're cutting our way out. As the officer of the UNF, how could you be so panic? General Richter Hoffman, the hero from the last Great War? That's me. Ah, we're sorry, sir. Never mind. Gentlemen, with the current situation, the NUN has put me in charge of the garrison on Mars now. What's the sitrep? Steel Dot has surrounded space station. Judging by time, we might have already lost control of Stargate. How many units do we still have on the ground of Mars? Not even close to 40% of the original strength. I see. This evening, the reinforcement fleet sent from Earth has passed the Stargate of Space Station Alpha. We can manage to recapture the control room of Stargate and let the reinforcement arrive successfully. Mobilize all available units. We'll throw everything we've got to capture the Stargate. General, do you mean even the ground defense forces? Don't be confused by the enemy. Those attacks everywhere were just decreptions, actually. I think that's what it was.
Wait, what was that?
I think it was a misspelling. It could have been deceptions, but it looked like decreptions. There are a bunch of mobs, after all. After that massive explosion, they can't have many more troops left. It's extremely likely the enemy has deployed all possible strength on the space station.
Was that you? That knocked the floor?
Maybe?
Oh, that was probably it.
In this situation, we can't use the traditional reserve strategy. Oh! Gentlemen, time is not on our side. Being hesitating will only put the UNF in a bigger disadvantage. This battle is about the survival of Mars orbit. Even if we're on our own, we must still fight to the last moment. Yes, sir!
サンダーボルトは UNF に引き渡した。今戻る。 ここは兵士たちの墓地か。すまない、エドがお前の遺体を見つけられなくて。この火星の大地のどこかでどうか安らかに眠ってくれ。これからもお前に会いに来るよ。あそこにいるのは切るな、注意。
傭兵か。ここで何をしている？
通りかかっただけだ。この墓は？
同僚よ。数年前に殉職したの。火星圏がこんな状況じゃあなたたちも撤退するんでしょ。
契約は遂行したからな。
傭兵は傭兵ってとこね。私を捕まえたのも金のために働く傭兵。そして戦争と人の命はあくまでビジネスの道具。それゆえに契約以上の責務を負うことがない。軍人は人々のために自分の命さえ投げ打つのに、最後に行き着くのは空っぽの墓。
何も残らなかったのか？
いいえ、残してくれたものはあるわ。命と引き換えに得られた平和が。軍人にとって一番の使命は平和を守ることでしょう。
平和。
まあいいわ。こんなこと言ってもあなたにはわからない。
タレさん、もうすぐ出発です。至急お戻りください。
ああ、今行く。すまない、切るな、注意。俺はもう行かなくては。
行きなさい。
切るな、注意。
何？
いや、何でもない。では。
We really wanted to restore the condition of this Thunderbolt, but all the extra parts have been used up.
We can just... Oh. Jury rig? Okay, that's good.
Yep.
I thought they were going to say jury. I'm like, ah. But I think it's really dark in here, and it's a little bit too much of a strain on my eye.
Hey, you wanna...
Oh, you don't want the overhead light?
Probably not.
I think we should do that. Sorry. Oh, but that one might leave... Sorry, guys. We're getting another light on in here. Is it going to reflect off your screen? What do you think? Is it a big orange blaze?
It's an orange blaze. We might want to move that lamp.
We probably want to move it, but it's going to be visible on that screen no matter where it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can move it all the way over to your desk.
It's okay. We can keep going. You can turn the light off unless it's going to be a problem.
Nah, it's not a problem for me.
Okay. We can just jury rig something. We need every available gear to reinforce the battle at Space Station. UNF has issued an emergency order authorized by General Hoffman. Now, we can acquire parts and manpower with any means necessary.
But I've never seen some control units of this model. At this moment, is there a pilot who can run this thing?
I don't know. Try disengaging the exclusive pilot limits first. I'll operate it when it is necessary.
Leave it to me. Who are you? Arthur O'Connell, ex-test pilot of the Thunderbolt.
Terether? But your transporter has already left long ago.
I've already completed the procedure to volunteer in this operation. I'm joining this mission as an individual.
Yourself? But what about your company?
I've already requested to resign. Please transfer me the mission intel, and brief me about the notice of the new parts. Okay, affirmative. Lieutenant Karuna.
What is it?
Leave it to me. You can return to your unit.
Thank you, then.
Message left by the captain. Darther, the company has confirmed your resignation. From now on, you are no longer our employee. Darther, you went AWOL unexpectedly. Phoenix has left Sigma Station safely. No need to worry about us. Nancy was so mad, she broke her favorite pipe. She said that she would add you to the Merc blacklist. Well, I respect your choice, but you must know that we will not be able to provide you support from now on. Take care and good luck. Captain Morris out. Captain, I've thought it through. We'll meet again when we have a chance. This is Terether. Preparation is completed.
Day 6.
そちらの編隊を捕捉した。オプティカルトラッキングオールグリーン。テレメトリー信号オールグリーン。航行軌道へ切り替える。一人丸々秒経過。各ユニット補助ブースター分離。
サンダーボルト、タレサ、これより交戦区域に突入する。
作戦開始、各機3回。
Oh, you have a little shooty segment.
You know what? I'm fine with this. Okay, so my missiles will intercept their shots, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. I can also boost. Oh, that's one of my allies back there.
Mm-hmm.
See, now they give me the crazy missiles.
Because we're in the space above Mars, correct?
Correct.
Well, it looks like you still have the Thunderbolt.
Yeah. Well, I'm the only one that can pilot it.
Mm-hmm. Wait, there's a car floating in space!
Elon Musk's car!
Are you sure that...
Yeah, it's 100% Elon Musk's Tesla. Just floating around up there.
Is it supposed to be magenta purple?
It's red.
It's red.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It just looked like a magenta pink purple. As opposed to red, so I didn't know. Did they already leave it floating out there? What's the deal?
Yeah, it's been floating out there for the past couple months.
How much space junk are we gonna accumulate?
Over
the next couple centuries. Because I'm pretty sure every country has at least... Well, not every country,
it was effectively a test to see if we could...
drop things out there for space stations?
More or less, yeah. Like supply delivery of like large cargo packages and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of the main goals, I guess, of SpaceX is to do like not interstellar shipping, but interplanetary shipping, give or take. I don't know.
As far as I know, interstellar is still impossible for humanity to achieve, which is sad.
I mean, it's potentially possible, but not in our lifetimes, which is a bit of a shame.
And based off the propulsion that we currently have, it would take several lifetimes just to reach the next star system. And even if you were to reach Alpha Centauri, would there be planets viable? It's a trinary star system. I mean, a primary binary with, Alpha Centauri A and B. But then there's Proxima, which is the third star that orbits even that. And it's about 4 light years away, I believe. Which is the closest you're gonna get.
If I remember right, Alpha Centauri might have been viable.
Well, they found a bunch of potential planets and moons that could be, but you never know until you get there.
How awful would that be to some degree, though? Like...
If they did send something out there and it would prove fruitless.
Well, I wasn't even thinking of that. I was actually going to say, like... Imagine we don't really solve any of the problems.
We need to protect Earth first and foremost.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say, like, imagine if we sent a multi-generational colony ship out.
Yes.
And like, imagine being born in one of those middle generations,
where you're just traveling in space all your life.
Yeah, you are going to be on this spaceship for the entirety of your life. Your grandkids...
And tasked with making babies.
Yeah. you know, no matter what.
And training them to operate the ship and maintaining the ship.
Yeah. Like,
well, there's going to be endless hours of video games and television programs for them to occupy themselves with.
Yeah.
You're already doing it yourself.
Yeah, it's true. Like, to some degree, I don't think it would actually be that terrible. But I'm just thinking, like, the grimness of it. It's just like, you were born to make sure that somebody gets to Alpha Centauri.
You would pretty much have to internalize this is hope for a new generation or something. It would be bad though if it's reminiscent of these situations. You know how in so many sci-fi films and series or franchises where humans haven't been able to, say, populate the galaxy, they only populate the solar system. They always have it that Mars is some kind of mining dystopia, like in Total Recall. And I'm not talking about the new Total Recall, I'm talking about the old one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh. Whoa. Is this going to be the space guy? What do you think?
Yep.
Yep. Ruzan, I think is, yeah. Escape that. What? Oh, one of his engines is out.
こちらタルサ、司令部に報告。敵の攻撃を受け、戦闘区域外にて漂流中。救援を求む。オーバー。
Soufflé!
繰り返す。こちらタルサ、司令部応答せよ。敵の攻撃を受け、戦闘区域外に漂流中。救援を求む。オーバ
ー。Soufflé!
More soufflé. 20 minutes of oxygen, no!
His merc friends are gonna pick him up.
みんな、すまない。
Soufflé!
キン、フェニックスか。
タリさん、無事ですか？
総ダッシュ、相対速度を維持せよ。整備班、準備しとけ。直ちに回収作業に入る。
みんな。
Yeah, just... Oh, you gotta be them that one. Yay! Just to finish my thought, though, it always seems like Mars is always made into a dystopian mining colony. Oh. Never mind. Are you the ship? Oh, don't fire without my order. Secondary cannons. Clear path.
This is anime as hell. I love it.
Right. So, I suppose they're going to be barking orders for a while.
Yeah,
but,
we're gonna be hearing them shout about
it always
this.
seems like
My money.
colonists from other worlds look back so fondly on Earth as the green paradise. You know what I mean? And it is true. Earth would have the oxygen, the resources, the water. Any colonies that would be made would be reliant on Earth unless they had a successful terraforming program on another planet or moon. Because, you know, people keep pointing to Europa or other places. But the problem with many of them is they're so distant that there wouldn't be any true sources of warmth unless it's either volcanic or... Do you understand what I mean? Not to mention, the lack of a magnetic field would doom anyone living on these worlds to early death by cancer. Unless they stay behind shielding at all times. But even then, I
don't care. Right now, we're in hype anime mode.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Sorry, I just like speculating about things.
I know.
And
I'm just playing as a space frigate.
Because we've been trying to watch, what was it, Altered Carbon and The Expanse and a number of other things, and those are set in the solar system, right? Or wait, no, isn't The Expanse... Is The Expanse set in the solar system?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
yeah,
not...
The Expanse is in the solar system. Altered Carbon is technically on Earth. But...
Didn't they have other places for them to go
yeah,
to?
they had other planets.
Okay, so... But they weren't necessarily Earth planets. Were they? Or not Earth planets, blah, solar system planets. Or were they? It's been such a long time since we watched it. I'll have to see. I just always thought that the solar system was so limiting, but it's realistic.
I'm sorry, I'm still kind of focused on doing this because it's real hype and I love it.
He's being so frugal that they're not going to use their... There they go. Okay.
Yep.
Too late.
Rating S. That's
Hey!
rare.
The hostiles don't seem to be following us.
Space station is right ahead of us. Reload and prepare, guys.
Nancy,
You still have the nerve to come back here? Didn't you resign already? Terether? Look at this resignation. I never know a silent type of guy like you can be... What?
Be like...
I never knew. Yeah, I never knew a silent type guy like you could be Like this when going rebellious? What should I just read that flat out, or
It's fine.
For this application, my answer is not approved. Oh wait, was he reapplying?
No,
Or she's not approving of the
rejecting his resignation.
resignation. I see. You've walked away from your duty and team. These are the biggest no-no. Biggest no-no.
These are the biggest no-no.
These are
Bad,
the biggest
Taratha.
no-no.
Bad. You are a bad boy. You did an oopsie.
I would have said
you cannot resign.
I
That is a no-no.
I would have said this is the biggest transgression, or this is the greatest betrayal. But no.
God, I love the English in this because it's just, it's fine. You understand what it means, but it's just like, what? I would actually love it if they went back and hired a proper translator to get this good. But I'm really enjoying the OG writing here.
I think at this point, it's readable. All you would need to do is have an English speaker go through it and recombine the sentences a little bit, change some vocabulary.
Yeah, pare it down so it makes more sense.
No, it doesn't need to be pared down. It just needs to be...
reorganize it,
Yeah.
use the proper tenses, right words, no pulling of legs.
No flesh bodies.
No souffles.
Souffle! Okay.
At the same time,
It's endearing.
I'm really glad.
And I love it. I give it a complete pass
souffle.
because of the art style and just all the different gameplay.
Oh yeah, I can look past the
modes that you've gotten out
translation
of it.
issues, no problem. It's just, I gotta laugh about it anyway.
Okay. Go on. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Vacations. Your vacations are cancelled. Bonus 2. Just be a good boy and do the mission to make up for your fault.
But
But what? The company has saved your life. You are still an employee of the company. You should listen to me.
Huh.
Listen up, people. Oh, she's saying it in Japanese. I shouldn't go over it.
現状を最大限利用し、あのスチールドンとやらを思う存分蹴散らす。エドちゃんの仇を取るわよ。
Yes, mom.
今後の戦いは簡単にはいかないわよ。総員、気をよーく引き締めてかかりなさい。
ナンシ
わかった？誰さ？
Yes, mom.
Thunderbolt has added equipment?
It's the propeller unit that was sent before, which was postponed due to test. Now, I've set it up for you.
Now it should be easy to move around in this space.
After these days, now all I can see from Thunderbolt is your poker face. What? What's that supposed to mean?
She's seeing his face in Thunderbolt's helmet.
Oh. Treat her well. There's no more spare parts. You should get ready soon. I need to check on the UNF.
Madame Nancy.
What is it?
Thank you.
You twerp. Being nice to me won't get you a pay raise. Wait, that's what it's supposed to be, but won't you a pay rise? Yeah. Okay,
won't you a pay rise?
Being nice to me won't you a pay rise? I corrected it, but won't get you a pay raise is what it should be.
It has been years. Nancy still has the ambivalence. Even though she always sounds mad and angry, but deep down, she's really worried about all of you. I think that's her merit. I ventured to the battlefield this time alone. I must have caused enough trouble for you guys. It's good that you're back. If it was Edgar, he probably would do the same like you. Let's fight together with everyone, Taratha. Aye.
All right.
We have more slots. Slots.
More upgraded equipment stuff.
Let's see. Well, I've got a lot of stuff, but what do I want to grab? Do I not have this? It requires level 20.
People in chat are wondering if it seems to be getting worse.
The translation? No.
Maybe.
Flesh Bodies was like in episode 1 or 2.
Oh, that's true.
I think we're just not well.
No. I really do think that there have been more notable ones. They're just easy to read past and correct on the fly.
Yeah.
Though the no was peculiar.
Okay, so we have more slots.
So at this point, we got lasered by Cruzon, which means that he has to be the next boss, correct?
Correct.
And then do I bet's gonna happen?
Hmm?
We have to infiltrate Mars, face the big bad, or maybe there's going to be a preemptive invasion of Earth, or who knows what. But we're going to have to face Eye Patch Guy, and I bet the red-haired guy, Bonaparte, is going to either aid us or save us at the last possible moment, or do you know what I mean? What do you think? Because I knew he was always going to turn, and he did after that setup. And he knew that he was going to be sacrificed